Hey Light and Salt, this is Sharizam. Thank you for watching this video. I wanted you to think of this today. Jesus suffered, right? Joseph suffered. Moses suffered. Paul suffered. Who they suffered for? May I tell you who? They suffered for those whom God wanted to save. I want you to know today that some of our suffering is not for us. It is for those in whom God chooses to save. It is for the elect. That's why we have to be encouraged and find strength in this to endure the suffering. Because at times the very people and who cause the suffering is the very people that God aimed to save. Our suffering in some instances will be that God would draw sinners back to himself. Joseph suffered on behalf of his brothers. Jesus suffered on behalf of sinners like me and you. Paul suffers for the churches. My dear friends, we are called to suffer for Christ. He says, if you suffer with me, you shall also reign with me. So that means if you find yourself suffering, not for the sake of your own sin, but because God elected you to suffer in Christ for his sake, know that one of these reasons is so that he could save individual through you. So that should tell you if you have the privilege then to be used in that capacity, that God could use you to draw others to him, that should mean that me and you in our suffering should not complain. We should not grumble. We should not lose heart. Because what more to this life that God could use us to spread his gospel, to spread his word, and to bring salvation. Be encouraged, therefore.